Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, guys? It's Attack on Samurott, and welcome to week 3 of the IPC League. So, for this week, we are going to be battling the Knoxville Noctowls, coached by Boston. So, if you guys saw my team builder, you guys should know what I brought with me. But this week, I brought with me, well, you should know the sets I brought with me, not the mons, of course. Well, of course the mons too, but we got Crunch Time the Mega Pincer, Black Pearl the Cloister, Biggie the Guzzlord, Blasphemy the Sylvally Ghost actually, Smokey the Heatran, and I got Lionel the Raikou. Well, for this week, my opponent has Necrozma, Landorus Incarnate, Cobalion, Alolan Raticate, Mega Autono, and Rotom Mo. So, without further ado, let's get this battle underway. So, turn 1, I lead with Heatran as my opponent leads with Rotom. So, I led with Heatran I led with Smokey because Smokey runs through his whole team with Eruption. Like Eruption, Eruption knocks out this. Eruption would knock out this if he wasn't Choice Scarf. But as you can see, he actually went first. So that told me that his Rotom was Choice Scarf. So Eruption's not going to be as strong, but it'll still put a decent amount of damage on my opponent. So yeah, he goes for the Volt Switch, does about 32% as he brings in Autono on the Eruption. So I actually get a crit right here. That crit actually mattered a lot, as you're going to find out later on in the game. But right here, he's actually forced to switch out. So he switches out into the Eradicate as I go for the Eruption again, doing a ton to him. So I switch out, I bring in Crunch Time as he goes for the Sucker Punch, or as I predict the Sucker Punch. And right here, I decided to go for the Rocks because, again, Rocks would have pressured him quite a bit, and I get some chip damage on such. Maybe break potential sashes if he had a Sashmon on his team. So I Mega Evolve right here, get a little bit more bulkier, get the Rocks up as he goes for the Z move, and the Z move does not kill me, so that was very, very lucky on my part. But then again, I was investing in defense. I don't know if it was a roll or not, but I go Quick Attack on the Rotom, and does a good amount of chip damage to it. So he Volt Switches out, brings in the Cobalion as I bring Heatran in. Now this play is important right here. This play was very important. He actually outsped me with the close combat, as you saw. So, and I was Choice Scarf as well. But I actually found out while I was having my mock battle with Sneaky or Helmy. I actually found out that Eruption was an event move, and its nature is locked into Quiet. So this was actually pretty bad on my part, I guess. Well, it was pretty bad on my part. I didn't realize that that Eruption was on a Quiet Nature. Was on Quiet Nature, or was locked into Quiet Nature Heatran. So because of that, he is gonna outspeed me and knock me out with a close combat. So yeah, if I had actually I was really struggling between wanting to run Fire Blast or wanting to run Eruption on Smokey. I should have went Fire Blast instead. Granted, it wouldn't have been as accurate, but still, Fire Blast definitely would have made a difference here, instead of running the Eruption set. But yeah, never run Choice Scarf Eruption. That is not a set. That is definitely not a set, especially if it's locked in a Quiet Nature. But yeah, losing Heatran here is really gonna hinder me a lot, because now I'm not going to be able to pressure him with the Rotom. I'm not going to be able to pressure his Rotom or really pressure Lando. So yeah, I do lose Smokey right here. To be honest, I should have made a better play, and I should have went into Sylvally, because I had a feeling that since I was Quiet Nature and such, my speed will go up to 340, and Cobalion speed is 349 or something like that. So he definitely would outspeed. So I should have went into Sylvally, scout for the close combat, and I could have weakened him a little bit with Thunderbolt or something. But honestly, I made a really bad play staying in here on this, knowing that this mon was gonna outspeed. So because of that, I lose Smokey, which is very bad for me. So I bring in Sylvally now, which was honestly a bad play. I go Thunderbolt as he is weakened by the close combat, so Thunderbolt's going to do a decent amount to him. He brings in the Mega Autono, or the Autono before it Mega Evolves, and I go Thunderbolt again. I go Toxic right here because I had a feeling that it was gonna that it was gonna live the Thunderbolt or the Ice Beam, so that's why I went Toxic. But Thunderbolt does kill at that range now, since he wasn't special defensive like I thought he was. I bring in Biggie, and he goes Earth Power on the switch in. So this play right here is actually important, because in my head I was thinking, alright, he's Earth Power Lando, he's probably Choice Scarf, so he's probably going to switch out and go into Cobalion. So my play right here is to go for the Fire Blast, knowing that he was going to do that. But instead, what he actually does is he goes Rock Slide instead to get some more chip damage on me as I go for the Fire Blast, doing 35%. So he's going to weaken me again with the Earth Power as I go Knock Off now. And he is going to knock me out with the next Earth Power. So again, honestly, losing Biggie it's kind of bad too, because it would have been great for Necrozma, as well as Rotom, but yeah, I think I made a pretty not great play here. Again, like if he was Scarfed, I would have kept going Fire Blast, but because he wasn't and he was Life Orb, I do end up losing Biggie right here, due to me not making a more aggressive play. I mean, due to me not making a more aggressive play. So yeah, but then again, I didn't really have a switch in for Lando anyway, because I mean, this would die to Earth Power. It could live it, but I mean, it would still drop right after. So yeah, Biggie dropping is kind of significant as well. So I do lose Biggie right here. I bring in Cloyster to pressure him with the Ice Shard. So he does stay in, and I do knock him out with the Ice Shard. Now he brings in the Cobalion, and I'm forced to switch out because I don't want to take a close combat. So he actually goes close combat right here, not knowing that I am Silvally Ghost. He switches out, brings in the Rotom Mow as I go for the Parting Shot. Now this play right here was very important. So the Parting Shot play into Lionel pretty much in my head guaranteed me the win, because Lionel outsped Necrozma, it outsped Cobalion, and I will take the Leaf Storm after the -1 if he was going to lock himself into that. So my play right here was to go for the Calm Mind, at least like maybe Calm Mind once or twice, actually maybe just one Calm Mind, and then knock him out with the HP Ice. Then right after that, he would go into Necrozma. I would go for my Z move, and I think that would knock him out as well. And then I could Thunder the Cobalion, and then that was game. But unfortunately, things did not go the way I wanted to. So yeah, I do take some chip damage from rocks. He goes Leaf Storm, and he crits me. So because of that crit, there's no hope for me winning. So I tried my best to get something, but I do knock out the Rotom at least, so I do like at least lower his differential. But Necrozma comes in, sets up with the Autonomize, and he's gonna be +2. I go Toxic. Again, Toxic didn't really matter. I could have went Parting Shot too, but again, that wouldn't have mattered either. So he's gonna knock me out with the Photon Geyser, and I bring Cloyster in. He goes for the Photon Geyser again, and he does knock me out. I could have went Ice Shard, but even so, it wouldn't have done anything. So yeah, so he told me after the game that his Cobalion was Okaberry, so Fire Blast would have done at least 30% to him. Also with the Heatran, like if I was faster than him, and if I was faster than him, like timid and such, or modest or something, he still would have lived Fire Blast or Eruption, no, not even Eruption. I'm not gonna say Eruption anymore. He would have lived Fire Blast or Overheat if I had either of the two. So yeah, again, the crit really mattered a lot, and it pretty much cost me the game. So yeah, unfortunately, we do take a third loss so far. So yeah, again, I'm still trying to get back into this league stuff. I know I'm still making some pretty bad plays, but you know, it's all right. I'm just trying to get back into this. So yeah, my opponent does take his win due to a crit. So again, unfortunate for us. But yeah, next week we battle. I forgot their team name, but I do know the coach. We battle NN1 or not number 1. So we battle him for next week, He has a pretty crazy draft. He actually has a Zeraora on his team, so that's gonna be pretty interesting to find out what that mon does. But you guys will find out next week. So yeah, I'll see you guys in next week's team builder and next week's battle as well. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, join my Discord Bushido gang if you want to talk to me, and also subscribe for some more content. So more league content and more content as well, me and other content on my channel. So yeah, peace out.